Hello guys, Zane here. So today we're going to be taking a look at what Trump said about the protest, and link will be in the description to this article. Let's get right into it. So local and state officials should dominate violent protesters, he said, by using overwhelming force to deter anyone from countering law enforcement again. You have to dominate or you'll look like a bunch of jerks. You have to arrest and try people. Trump told U.S. governors on a June phone call, you don't have to be careful. Yes, you do, because even like criminals, you treat them like humans. Trump has put his theory into practice in Portland, Oregon, where he sent federal agents in early July, nominally to protect federal property in the city, but really to put down demonstrators that have lasted for several weeks. Officials from U.S. Border Patrol and other federal agencies, most of whom are not well trained for handling mass demonstrations, have shot protesters in the head with less lethal mutations, launched tear gas, and arrested citizens far from federal property after stalking them in unmarked vehicles. They aren't protecting federal property if they're not even arresting near federal property. The problem for Trump, though, is that the seductive logic of quelling demonstrations using immense force has proven faulty. More of Portland's residents are on the streets now than before federal agents arrived, and violent incidents have ticked upwards, not downwards. Despite those results, the Trump administration shows no sign of changing course in Portland and may even export the strategy to other major American cities like Chicago. Now, I heard he wants to try to do LA. No. Californians will not do, we will not stand federal agents. We already hate the police. Don't bring federal agents for their safety. Californians, we don't do that. You're gonna have to send all the federal agents. You're just gonna run out of federal agents. But so this is very totalitarianistic. He is being a law and order president without the law or the order. A lot of the states actually had the protest peaceful for like a few days until federal agents started showing force, and then the protests, of course, are gonna fight back. Not that hard to understand. You use force, well, the protesters are going to use force back. Reasons why a lot of the buildings have been catching on fire now is because they're tired of federal agents being there. And if it takes a building to get these federal agents gone on fire, they're going to do it. So I think it is important to protest and to protect the protesters and to get federal agents where they're not supposed to be. If they're going to protect federal land, okay, protect it. But protect federal land. It stated that they launched tear gas and arrest citizens far from federal property. This is not okay. Trump is the worst president.